Hello guys and welcome back to a brand new video. I am here with my Servant Summer Camp gameplay. Let us resume. We are currently in the morning time and the whole thing with the dream section has ended. Now let's see what happens. This is called Welcome to the Ghost Story Cabin. Alright, let's see. Okay. Oh wait, Nitocris, okay. Wow, all the servants are here, okay. Huh? This den showed up in the woods out of nowhere. I wonder what it's doing here. Oh, there's a sign, let's see. Beat the heat in the scary story shack, free admission, open to all. Oh, interesting, let's see what this is all about. It's interesting. I want to see how Nitocris is going to react to ghost stories, you know. It's certainly very dark here. Oh my god. Oh, that must be about to start. How exciting. Whoa, what is this? This is the tale of Earless Hoichi. Graphics are for illustrative purposes. Once upon a time, there was a Biwa monk named Hoichi who lived in a temple. Though Hoichi was blind, he was also incredibly skilled at telling the tale of Heike, accompanied by his own Biwa music. Oh, it's kind of interesting, like the whole, I've talked about this multiple times in my previous videos as well. Heike Monogatari, the anime, there as well, like the main character is a blind child who plays the Biwa, and from her perspective we get to see the whole tale of Heike, the whole Genji war and all that, like the whole Minamoto clan versus the Taira clan, all that, and a lot of things happen. We get to see, it was done in a very good way. And I've heard that the girl who was the main character there, the little girl who was blind, who was playing the Biwa, I've heard that she's actually not like a character in the show, not show, but the actual story. She's just there as a narrator, or like a person from whose perspective you're seeing the show. True. So it's interesting that here Hosuin Inshun is actually blind and also skilled at telling the tale of Heike, accompanied by his Biwa music. Okay. Nodding along. How can this turn into a ghost story? And so, having lost both of his ears, he was known as Earless Hokichi for his rest of his days. The end. Wait, what? That was random. Now I see. I don't know what that had to do with the beating the heat, yeah, but it certainly was a fascinating story. I still can't believe that Samurai Ghost took just Hoichi's ears back with him, but I suppose these kind of scary stories aren't entirely supposed to make sense. Oh, okay, that's the scary part. Still, this was an important reminder of how those who guide the dead should take the duty seriously. Oh, there's more. Huh? Next we have the tale oh my god, of the terrible snow woman. Oh, this is the Yuki Onna story. Once upon a time, there was two woodcutters and an old man named Mosaku, and a young one named Minokichi. One day, the two woodcutters found themselves caught in a sudden and terrible blizzard and decided to spend the night in a small wooden shed. I think I've heard this story as well, like the Yuki Onna story, I don't remember which anime it was, but I don't remember which anime it was, but there was like a little story. I don't remember it much as well. Let's see what the actual story is. Oh, they're going to just skip. Okay, never mind. Next we have A Serpent's Lust from the Tales of Moonlight and Rain. Okay, I've not heard about this. Oh my god. So I just had to perform my own story from Dojoji even. Understood. But you know, my real life was a tragic love story, not a scary one. Was that? The picture score is definitely scary? No, I'm quite sure it's a tale of pure love. Oh god. Now we shall hear some stories from the West. Oh, probably Sansan will be here. We'll begin with the terrible, tragic tale. Oh, never mind. I mixed it up with the journey to the West, and okay, never mind. I will begin with the terrible, tragic tale of Frankenstein. Oh my god, what? Rancho. I'm a monster. Yeah. Next, we have the chilling tale of Salome and the severed head. Oh my god, I think they brought the actual Salome here, didn't they? Yep. John the Baptist. You mean I can have his head again? As herself. Oh, how wonderful. Nitocris is like, what's happening? It's starting to get a little bit too realistic, I think, you know? That's all for tonight. God, what was this? I still have a lot of questions, but at least the stories were entertaining. Although now my body's all stiff from listening so intensely for so long. My neck and shoulders are cracking with every movement I make. Oh no, that's terrible. Lethargy, dehydration, blood clots. Those are all signs of deep vein thrombosis. I have to do something before she dies. What? What is this? Change of plans. Instead of the usual curtain call, we will be closing our show in musical style, complete with audience participation. Please feel free to sing, dance, and move your body together with the rest of the cast. Naturally, since I also barely moved a muscle apart from my vocal cords, I'll be taking part as well. Who is this lady who's narrating? For I have absolutely no desire to die. Audience participation? Nobody said anything about audience participation. Yo, what's up with this? Oh my god. That was so random. Okay, I wonder who this person is. I don't think the mystic code will work because Fujimori is not there with them. So, yeah. Either way, let's see. Ah. Oh, this makes so much sense. It's Sherazade. Like, yeah, obviously, who else it would it be? Like, you know, that much afraid of death. Okay, so... The death will probably not work. Yeah, there you go. Okay, should I... Yeah, well... Oh my god. I should have taken care of Salome at the beginning. God damn this. You know what? Wait a minute. Okay, this should work, hopefully. There you go, the invincible is gone. Next one is the Noble Phantasm, and hopefully the last 2 hits will be able to take the servant out. Okay. Alright, yeah, it'll work. Perfect. Alright, another one battle is still left. Oh god, this one will be difficult, I think. Okay, the death might work this time. Let's see. Just in case, let me do this. Okay. Now, alright. This. Let's go with Nito. Will the death work? Let's see. Nope, it missed. Never mind. Alright. Okay. And there she goes. Alright. What? Like, this was like a random section, just... Okay, there's still something. Phew, I'm not entirely sure what that was all about, but it was invigorating. Now then. Yeah. Did you enjoy the show? I figured it was you. And yes, I definitely did. Still, I do have just one little question. Why are you doing this? Oh yeah, they're also here. I heard I could beat the heat. But acting made me all hot and tired. At least the Snow Woman's set was nice and cool. I could stay there forever. Sherazade asked me to help. We have a lot in common since we both had to deal with cruel kings. Oh yeah, that's true. So if she needs me to perform my dance of the 7 wheels, I'm happy to do it. Besides, I might be able to get another John the Baptist head out of this, and I want it so badly. I was rehearsing for the day from when Master comes to watch me perform. Dark lights, scary stories, the two of us on the edge of our seats leaning closer. Not sure how you'll be able to do that while you're up on stage performing. Yeah, exactly. By the way, what am I doing here? I thought I was in a different building not too long ago. Did my sheer longing for Master create some kind of illusion? I have no idea. Thank you, but I wasn't asking about the actor's reason. I was asking about Shehrazade's. Yeah. What made you tell scary stories in a place like this so much that you even asked the girls to perform them for added authenticity? If you're doing this for free, it can't be because the Queen of Sheba talked you into it. Well, to be perfectly honest, this singularity scares me. Oh. The stench of death lingers everywhere in this world of horror and fear. And if the rumors are to be believed, even servants can well and truly die here. However, the horror films that are so closely tied to the singularity are themselves a form of storytelling. So I decided to focus on that aspect and try fighting back. Okay, makes sense. Fighting back? Yeah, like storytelling is like her form of fighting back because of her legend, you know, the whole What was it? 108 or was it 9? Something like that. The stories that she said, Sherazade. How many stories was it? I forgot. Yes, fighting back. For as they say, the best way to fight fire is with fire. Oh, okay, and that as well. Okay, I think I understand. Basically, you're using your stories as a form of okay, don't be that blunt. It's a form of escapism, right? No, not at all. I simply thought that if I spent my time telling scary stories to everyone else here, then I would no longer have time to be scared of this singularity. Oh, okay. I guess that's one sort of I'm not sure that's exactly different from plain old escapism, yeah. But on the other hand, it was a great attraction and it should be great diversion for everyone else too. Alright, I understand. If this is what you feel is best for you, I have no complaints. Besides, I really did enjoy listening to your stories. Thank you. However, I do think this little shack still has plenty of room for improvement. For example, we could have to pull out all the stops if we were to ask Pharaoh Ozymandias to attend, but there just aren't enough stops to pull out. It is possible your stories alone would be enough to satisfy him, but that is not a risk I'm willing to take. When it comes to hospitality, you know you've done it, right? When you're worried you may have done too much. I see. So on that note, I'm going to go shopping. Wait, where is she going to go shopping for? When I come back, I'll have plenty supplies to make this shack into something really special. As luck would have it, there happens to be an enormous wholesaler retailer in the Singularity. Oh, odd, since you wouldn't expect something like that up in the mountains. Okay. Are you sure? Of course, I do know you're busy with the storage side of the thing, so I'll handle the shopping myself. Don't worry, I'll have Medjet there to help me. Well, if you insist, thank you. That being said, do be careful later, Chris. I have a very bad feeling about this. Something tells me there's not a single place in this entire singularity that is truly free of the looming specter of death. Yeah. Alright. I already did my farming, so I don't think there should be any other restrictions, hopefully. Oh. Okay, let's see. I should have already completed the... Ah, yeah, there you go. Next, there you go. Morning, day, and night for the living dead. Alright. Morning, day, okay. Living dead, wait, zombies? Are we going to meet zombies after this? Oh, that'll be interesting. That is another, I guess you could say, subgenre of horror. Yeah, zombies, I guess. So, okay. There's nothing more holy than life and death. Death is what gives life meaning, and life is what makes death frightening. Some people say that our souls live on forever, ever since our physical bodies perish. If we define the soul as something spiritual in nature rather than physical, then these people are correct. Children carry on the love of their parents, provide them, and loyalty from friends inspires further loyalty in others. Even if some we love should die, their spirit remains alive in our memories. However, what are we to make of those whose bodies remain alive even though their souls have vanished? They started in such a, such a nice, way. And then we realized they're talking about zombies. If such people have no personality, no memories, no feelings, and simply act and react purely on instinct, that would mean they are both the weakest and the most terrible of all the many monsters that inspire horror. Some call such creatures the living dead. Others know them as zombies. This looks like some kind of a introduction to like a zombie video game. Well, we spent the whole night searching for her and there's no sign of Sessoing Lily anywhere. Oh yeah, Lily went missing. Apparently none of the others have seen her, just vanished. So much for that possibility. Anyway, I know you're all worried about her, but let's just calm down and think for a moment. Let's be honest, isn't there something about that girl that gives you the sense she'd be fine? Well, yeah. What do you think, Master? Wait, why don't you go to Anderson and ask? Maybe he will know something? Well, she's also Yao Bikuni, so... Good point. We may not have seen how she fights, but I think we can say that as a servant, she's optimized for survival above all else. Plus, she speaks more maturely than a lot of adults, and she generally doesn't seem like she'd be afraid of anything. That doesn't mean I'm not worried about her, but I do think it means we don't have to panic. What? Was that the phone? Do you think we should pick it up? I suppose that might be better than just letting it ring constantly. But even so, I'll answer it. There could be a curse on the other end that's only activated having Master listen to it. Well, good idea, I agree. It's best if you handle this. Very well then. Hello? Oh, Lady Sesoin. Thank goodness you're alright. We've all been very sick about you, you know. Huh? You want to speak to Master? Alright. Yes, he's right here. Here you go. Hello. Good morning, Master. Did you have a good dream last night or a bad dream? Oh, if you're worried about me, don't be. I realized there was something I wanted to look into, so I went off on my own to do that. Are you sure you'll be okay on your own? Oh, silly. You don't have to worry about me. I've still got a trick or two up my sleeve if I need them. But I'm very happy that you're so concerned about me. I'll make sure to be nice to you even if you end up hopeless and worthless. Wow! Anyway, now that you know where I am, you and everyone else can go about your business like usual. You all enjoy days spent thinking about your hopes and dreams as such as the next person, right? The short version is, it sounds like she's safe and sound. Yeah. Well, unless and until we find some new evidence or some new structure pops up seemingly out of nowhere, there isn't much else we can do for now. I feel a lot better now, probably thanks to all the sleep I got. Me too. Then why don't we go and investigate the nearby area? While Master Lord Emiya and the others who stood guard yesterday stay here and recuperate until the afternoon. That's fine with me, but are you sure you don't mind? I don't have a problem with it. And with these two around, anyone who's not me shouldn't have any problem, shouldn't have to worry about dying. Probably. Alright, I can't say I'm entirely unconcerned, but if you insist, I have no reason to stop you. Okay then, Fujimaru, enjoy your relaxing morning. Yeah, just focus on taking it slow and easy, maybe go catch some cicadas or something. Isn't that things only little kids do? Huh? Why would you want to catch something that loud and annoying? It can't be any more pleasant to listen to when they're right up in your face. There's all sorts of ways to enjoy summer vacation. You can make some great memories just by playing and having fun. If you say so. Alright, we're gonna get going. We'll be back around noon. You know, if there's some kind of summer treat that's not so many waiting for us when we get back, it might just help encourage us to really give the investigation our all. Got it. I'll think about what to make while you're out. Yay! Okay, see you later. Later. Something wrong? Oh my god. The whole Itekimasu and Itterashai, yeah. Yeah, it's nothing. Alright, I think I'll go get started on lunch prep. What are you guys going to do? What do you say, Master? I said let's go out for a while. Understood. If you run into anything that looks even remotely dangerous, make sure to run away the first chance you get. Yes, we know. Christine, my ray of morning sunshine. If you are going out for a walk, then please take an apple with you. Wait, what? Apple? According to a Welsh proverb, an apple a day keeps the doctor away. Okay. Don't mind if I do then. May luck be with you. Hey yo, what? It's not often we get to spend time alone together, is it, Master? So, what do you like to do? What? How is she here? Oh, Master, there you are. I'm glad I finally found you. Atlante. Yes, it is I. I have not been able to get a hold of you since ray shifting here, but I have been watching over the younger servants in the meanwhile. Oh wait, so Nasiram and maybe Jack, they're also here. Fortunately, they have not been especially scared since they are servants and all. How have you been faring? I see, so in Lily, huh? Yes, I will keep an eye out for her as well. Servant or not, I cannot be safe for a child to wander the mountains alone. All that aside, it is exceptionally hot here. Would you happen to know of a place where I could cool off? Is there something wrong with the cottage? Oh well, let's just say I'm not overly fond of places like that. At any rate, all I wish to know is whether or not there is someone nearby where I can cool off. Do you happen to know such a place? Like, Anastasia's set was kind of cool, but I don't think that's... What about the riverbank or a lake? Yeah, okay, that might work. I've already been to both numerous times. Besides, even I can tell there is a powerful curse on that lake. And that is not even getting into the strange creatures that emerge for it. How about you come with us on a walk and we can look for a new place to cool off together? Okay. That seems like a good idea to me. What do you think, Lady Atlante? That sounds perfect, thank you. By the way, I have not seen some of the servants who came here on the first day in some time. Oh, did we already finish repairing the singularity? If so, they might have returned home ahead of us. Wait. I very much doubt that's the case. Then I suppose it's just my imagination playing tricks on me. Wait, is this really like the whole thing, what I said, like there's like different groups? I don't know why, but I cannot get that thing out of my mind. Like, she's talking about some other servants, but these are all the servants we have. Like, maybe she came with some other group of servants or something. Surely they cannot all be abandoning their duties to go off to play after all. Alright, shall we go and see what we can find in the way of places to cool down? Wait, is this like a bamboo grove? I suppose this bamboo forest is cool enough, but it's still contaminated with curses? Indeed, it's very pungent for me. Perhaps due to the song's strength of smell. Huh? Something wrong. I just thought there was... I thought I just felt a cool breeze. Really? Where did it come from? I see. Well, very well. Let us go and see what there is. I will lead the way. Boy, I feel like we're going to encounter our first zombie, you know. A cave. And a fairly suspicious one at that. Now I see. No sunlight reaches this cave, so it's oddly frosty, isn't it? Oh yeah, this is a cool place. This does seem like it would be a pleasant place to hang out during summer. Indeed, apparently it's so pleasant. Oh well, here you go. I feel like the punchline is coming here. That it has attracted demonic beasts seeking refuge from this heat as well. Shall we dispose of them? Very well. Master, why don't you just sit back and relax? These creatures won't even be a challenge for us. Come on, let us begin. Okay. You know what? Let's do what I was doing up until now. I was using Tomoe for quite a while. So yeah, let's go with that. The thing about Tomoe is like, without any kaleidoscope, it's a little bit difficult to loop her. Like, this is like 0, and she doesn't have any kind of NP increasing skill, so you cannot properly loop her. If I guess I had a kaleidoscope with me, I would probably be able to, but still it works out pretty well, you know. Like, for example, I can just end this in one shot. Okay, let's just all right. Let's go with this.
VR にてごめん VR 新影竜奥義巴が使いよ
That takes care of that.
宴会は大勝利の後に取っておきます
Right. Good. The stalactites are still unharmed. I think I'm gonna lie down for a bit. Do not worry, I'll be awake in a moment if necessary. Lady Atlante must be very exhausted. She's already fast asleep. What shall we do in the meantime, Master? How about we just hang out here for a while? Okay. That sounds nice. In fact, this should be a perfect opportunity to eat the apples we brought with us. Oh yeah, Phantom gave us some apples. Say, you and Yume Ren knew when you were alive, still alive, right? Ah, so you know about that. Yes, I did know her back when I was still alive. That was also when I came to know what sort of person she is. Though it certainly was hard to believe upon first meeting her. Wait, so he was alive when, obviously, Yume Ren was there at that moment. So after that, I'm guessing he died, Prince of Lanling. And after dying, he again came back as a servant. And was like, you know, like, yeah, okay. And then I again met her. That's interesting. Huh? Did I have feelings for her? Not at all. I'll admit to admiring her in many ways, but definitely not in a romantic sense. I am as human as anyone else after all, so I'd like to think I know what genuine love and affection look like. And Yume Ren is, in a word, Master, can I ask you to please not tell her what I'm about to say? Okay. Alright, Yume Ren is, in a word, I feel like something's going to probably interrupt us. Okay, never mind. Entertaining. Yes, I think that's the word that sums up best. Oh lord. Come on, Master, you don't have to laugh that much. Maybe there is a better word to describe her, but if there is, I don't know it. I think entertaining works fine. She may look like a beautiful woman, but as she is not actually human, she made a huge impact whenever she went simply by living her life. In the last moments of my life, right before I drank that poison, the visit she paid me gave me the strength to face my end without fear. Okay, that's kind of... I know she's not here right now, but it's still rather embarrassing to talk about this, so... Would it be alright if we discuss something else? Nah, I wanted to hear you talk more about it. Huh? Why would I insist on that now? That said, I suppose it wouldn't be too much trouble to oblige. And so I went on to tell Master all about her. The way she lived, the battles she fought. He nodded along attentively to every word I spoke. Human, hero, divine spirit, there's no single category which can define her. Though she remains staunchly alone, indifferent to worldly affairs, her freewheeling nature betrays no hint of it. It's but a single flower that has continued to bloom quietly yet unyieldingly throughout all of the history. That was a good nap. And then there was the time when she... Hey, Prince of Lanlane. Hey! Oh, good morning, Lady Atlante. What is it? Well, I do not know what you're talking about, but it seems like you've put Master to sleep. Huh? You're right. God. He was so... he was so engrossed in talking about the stories that he just... I'm so sorry, Master. I didn't realize how much I was rambling. Hey, at least I know beyond a doubt how you feel. Feel like I've given you the complete opposite impression I wish to impart. All that aside, this cave seems to go on much further than I thought. It looks like we still have some time. Shall we try exploring a bit further? Alright, let's do it. Alright, I'll take the lead. Here, Master, you should hold my hand, just to be safe. You do not want you tripping and hurting yourself. Thank you, Atlante. Not a problem, although... Yes? Oh, I was just thinking about something someone once said about summer vacation being the time for exploration. I see. Well, we are certainly doing that now, aren't we? You know, exploring the cave does kind of make me feel like a child again. Have you ever gone spelunking before? Wait, I've heard that. What does that mean? I've heard of it. I knew the meaning as well, but I forgot. Wait, what is... Oh god, this is going to bother me otherwise. Let's check. Spelunking. Exploration of cave. Oh, especially as a hobby. Interesting. Nope, I have not. Well, that is no surprise. Come on then, now is a good time to try as any. Perhaps it's because the cave seems to be sloping deeper underground, but it feels as though it is getting even cooler in here. Oh lord. It does, doesn't it? I can also sense someone here. Prince of Lanling? Right? You there, show yourself. Oh boy, who is it? Wait, what? What's he doing here? Just a sec. Sup? Lord Mandicardo, what in the world are you doing all the way down here? Nothing really. There's no way in hell I'm telling them that I happened to find this nice gloomy place after saying goodbye to the sumo group and wandering around aimlessly for a while. And decided to just live here from now on. Wow. What? I'm guessing you decided to stay here because it was nice and quiet. How the hell did you figure that out, Master? Yeah, you're dead on. Great, now I wish I'd never materialized. And here I had thought we were the first to explore this cavern. Oh, nah, I definitely don't think we're the first by any means. Oh, wait. Really? Oh, it also gets way darker from here, so if you just wanted to explore this cave, you'd better want to call it What? Is that a dog? It's kind of weird. Hey, this doesn't seem alright. What is this? This feels like one of those weird mascots who, like, you know, just kind of come in the beginning of like a death game. If you know what I mean. You know, whenever someone gets trapped in a death game, like one of these mascots comes in and they just starts talking in a weirdly unusual voice and give us the rules and regulations of the death game and how we're all going to die if we are not able to clear the game within time or something. Preparing to excavate intruders. Excavate? Oh my god, it has a mining pick on her hand. This thing just peeked, and what did it... And did it just say excavate? For the moment, we should probably assume it's hostile and prepare for combat. Initiating self-destruct. Oh yeah, well... Great. Let's run. The hell? I guess it wasn't kidding when it said self-destruct. Wait, that was a very small explosion. That really startled me. I can still hear the explosion ringing in my ears. Where in the world did this doll come from? I would suggest bringing it back to study, but there may not be much point now that it's in so many pieces. That there would be there would seem to be little point of our remaining here. Why don't we go back to the cottage now and discuss this with everyone else? Yeah. Besides, I'm curious what the others may have learned. Good point. Very well, let us call an end to this King expedition. Sure thing. How about you, Mandicardo? What will you do now? Good question. I've got a bad feeling about staying here any longer. Yeah, and I'll go find somewhere else to chill. I will return to the children. They may be safe during the day, but the night is another story. I see. So you've been encountering enemies as well, right then? Yes, though I have of course sent them packing, as they say nowadays. In that case, it would probably be better if we don't merge our groups. Oh, okay. We'll need another safe place to go if anything should happen to the cottage after all. So if the worst case scenario comes to pass, we'll come meet up with you then. I see. In that case, the children and I will also look after for another safer area. Thank you, that would be great help. So are you going to return to the cottage now? Yes, we are. Besides, it's almost lunchtime. Alright, I'll go with Atlanta then. I'd much rather go with Master instead, but I feel bad about Atlanta being the only one to look after the kids. Well, I guess they're not technically kids, but either way, sticking together seems like the way to go right now. Understood. If any of you should run into any trouble, please don't hesitate to come to the cottage yourselves. Much appreciated. Come on then, Mandicardo. Alright. Alright, Master, why don't we head back now too? Wait, where are the zombies? Oh, I'm guessing they'll come at night. Oh. Yeah, I don't think... but they're not vampires, I guess... Nah, zombies, they have a thing at night, like in the morning as well. Some of the zombies, it differs, I guess, from, from, what do you call it, from thing to thing, like from game to game or from movie to movie. There's like a certain sort of zombies who can just go around in the morning, and there's certain sort of zombies who are not able to go at the morning. Yeah, they're not like vampires that they'll they'll get burned down or something, but they usually prefer the night. Okay, there you are. Yume Ren's group is already here. Welcome back. Thank you, it's good to be back. Oh no. we were just talking about her. What's up with you? Nothing. It's nothing. Okay, anyway, we found this new building. Oh, okay. What kind of building? It's so absurd, it's easier to just see it for yourself. Okay, what will it be? What absurdity? This is not a building. I knew there was something weird about the singularity, but I still don't just get how weird. Seriously, what's this place deal? Right, it's so nuts I can't even be creeped out anymore. I can forget about the creepy house and that we can almost just not count the crazy dream hotel. But I don't believe we could have been missing this place the entire time. You're not wrong. Hell, I'll go further. There's no earthly way a building like that would ever be built in a remote place like this. Which probably means this is one of those collections William mentioned in that dream hotel. Collection of fear and death. Right, that seems pretty likely. But what's so scary about a place like that? Explain, Murasaki. Well, at this moment, all I can say is that it's a very big building. Where's the building? I cannot... Well, yeah, sure. Still, I suppose I can also say that buildings like this into a sign of, what's showing up. You know what's? Those creatures whose name starts with Zom. Well, I understand what she's saying, but I can't see... I guess they've not... And ends with... Stop. Gotcha. Zombie. So, zombie? What's a zombie? I was going to say that she kind of I was going to say that she is also kind of like I wouldn't say a zombie, but kind of similar to that in a way. Like, a little bit of similarity, not much. But she'd probably get mad. Corpses. Well, that doesn't sound so bad. Well, they walk, you know. Moving corpses. Oh, you mean like a Jiangshi? Oh, yeah. Yes, sort of. They're very similar. But they're not the same thing at all. Yeah, if they bite you, you're going to become a zombie as well. Okay, damn. Never seen her so worked up before. I wish I could just stay in the cottage with Phantom. Understand, but we have to take action if we're going to resolve the singularity. Well, either have to go back before night falls, or we'll have to barricade ourselves in here once it does. Yes, exactly. Yeah, you're right. Okay, we can do this. Yeah, maybe, but don't forget, I've been dying every day since we got here. Well, I guess, yeah, but I don't think it bothers her that much, so it'll be fine. We can do this. Oh no, this is one of the biggest death flags. Here you go. I've got a good feeling about this one. I'm sure you will survive this time, probably. That makes one of us. She's not even pretending to care anymore. Well, we'll never get anywhere just standing around here. We may as well go in and say what we're up against. I'm still not understanding why they used this background here. It's the middle of a lake. Where's the building? Like, they could have used any other background, even if it did not contain a building. Why this background? Like, why a lake? Wait, what? Oh my god, it's one of those. Oh, it's one of those convenience store, you know, where like in a zombie apocalypse or whatever, we just go to salvage some, you know, like food stuff or stuff like that. Or maybe we barricade ourselves here so that the zombies don't come in. Wow, it's so big in here. Seems like a big box retail store or a wholesale supermarket. Wow, that's the biggest carton of ice cream I've ever seen. Yeah, you better hold on to all of these food, you know. Just in case the zombies attack. We need food and everything. Yes, ice cream by the gallon. The stuff every child dreams about. Of course, most kids who actually get one usually get tired of it by the third bowlful and end up throwing most of it away. But hey, at least it's fun while it lasts, right? Hey, just because you don't have any dreams doesn't mean you have to ruin everyone else. Oh, Foe. Now Foe's nodding along as if to say he gets it. If we're going to barricade ourselves in, this is the place to do it. Exactly, just that was what I was saying. It's already got everything we could need. Excuse me everyone, but I have some good news and some bad news to share. Oh boy. Alright, let's start with the bad news. The bad news is, looks like our entering this place has served as a trigger of sorts. Well, the zombies are coming, I'm guessing. As such, I have to ask that you all prepare for the upcoming battles. So what's the good news? The good news is we are now one step closer to solving the case, I think. That's not a good news. That's just part of the whole thing. So that's just normal news. I guess that's one way to look at it. So, we've got to fight these zombies things, huh? Okay, where are they? Right over there. Yo, there really are zombies. Wait, what? Fujimon just said what I just said. Word by word. What the hell? But this is weird. I just said that word by word and he just repeated me. Whoa, there really are zombies. Wait, those are corpses and they're moving? What? That's what we've been trying to say. So zombies are basically moving corpses. In a sense, yes. So then they basically are young sheep. Why didn't you just say so? I don't think they're... You know what? Let me check the details of a... I think Jiangxi, they have like a just a sec. Yeah, I knew it. Like a, you know, like a hat or a cap with like a talisman on their in front of them. Okay. Yeah, I was correct. So those are the Jiangxi. Chinese hopping vampire is a type of reanimated corpse in Chinese legends and folklore. Okay. At any rate, we should begin by taking care of these zombies. From there, we should be able to see what our opponent, or rather this story, is up to. Are they walkers, runners, something else? Oh, I hope they're only walkers. Damn, Shikibu is well versed with everything. I can see, like, and she's actually using the terms in, like, used in zombie games and all. Walker, runner, and what else? There's like this, like all the zombie games that I've played has, like, one of those zombies, those big ones, which like ooze out some sort of a weird slimy liquid, and when you defeat them, they just burst, completely. That type of a thing. And what else? There's a lot of them. Like, there's another one that just starts screaming at the top of their lungs and alerts other zombies. Oh boy. Ooh! Try to stay quiet, fool. Good, walkers. That makes this easier. Everyone, be very careful not to let a zombie bite you, or the consequences will be disastrous. Exactly. That especially goes for you, Master. Yeah, because Fujimaru is a human. If your undeath is a result of some chemical exposure and your body registers that contamination as poison, then the bites may not affect you, but you can't take the chance. Yeah, that's true. Got it. We do have poison resistance, but this wouldn't work. If you want us to be careful being bitten, I'm guessing you're concerned about what? Yes, exactly. Ordinarily, something like that wouldn't affect a servant. But in this singularity, yeah, we can't take any ordinary rules like that for granted. It should turn out we were worried for nothing. Well, the additional caution won't hurt. Understood. Given how slow and lumbering they are, I'm confident they won't so much as scratch us. There may be a lot of them, but it's nothing we can handle. Alright. We need to bring an AoE servant then, I guess. Oh, wait. Wait, what the... What type of a... what's the point in even letting me choose? This is just... You know what, let's slap in one of these. Okay, Fujimaru is with us here this time, so Mystic Code will work, hopefully. Let's go then. Alright, let's see. Let's beat some zombies. 9 of them. Okay, that's good enough. NP. Okay, wait, so Emiya is the only one, I think, who is an AoE here. Alright. I don't think I'll need the Noble Phantasm either way.
お前
チャンスだろ。
舞の練習ってこと上から来る
剣は飛ぶものだ。
たまにはこういうのもね
Okay.
おっと。
Wait, why does she have like a... Why does she have like a permanent evade slapped on her? What?
ふざけてるの
あるある。
お前がやりなさいよ上から来るたまにはこういうのもね
Oh my god, that was a...
お前
チャンスだろ。
舞の練習ってこどこを
どうだ。
見て上から来る
Oh no! Oh! Oh my god! Hey, yo! Yumerin died! Oh my god, why do all the Lancers have like this horrid luck in this game? Like, again, another Lancer died. That was funny. I'm pretty sure she died. Oh lord. Well, if you've got something to say, spit it out already. This must be a record, you know, world record. How many times she's died in like one singularity? How? I just got careless. I guess all Murasaki's exhortations of how important it was not to get bitten had no effect on you at all then. Well, how was I supposed to not get bitten would kill me? Well, maybe it was for the best that Lady Yume Ren was the only one who got bitten. And she eventually returned to her own self. True. If anyone else was bitten instead, the outcome would have been much worse. Excuse me, Lady Murasaki, but what exactly would this theoretical worst outcome have entailed? Well, we would have turned into zombies, you know. Well, this is a zombie movie we're in right now. Usual rules say that if a zombie bites you, you become one yourself. I see, that sounds positively nightmarish. It is. Zombified servants have no business existing in our world, maybe in X's world, but not ours. I completely agree. Imagine one of your loved ones losing their soul, and you having to destroy the animated remains of their body. This sort of inner conflict is key to what makes a zombie movie terrifying. Oh man, that sounds awful. In the extremely unlikely case that Lao Zhang Yu were to ever end up a zombie, I'd sooner kill myself than harm him. You won't die, you will just come back. Oh yeah, he's a robot, I forgot about that. Shut up before I haunt your ass to death, Kohai. Damn, like once a robot, once a like a true ancestor. That's just crazy. Oh. Oh, the market has been unlocked. Wait, oh god. What? Oh, have I already completed it? That's good then. Yes.
新しい回帰スポットが発見されました刺激的なことしちゃいます
Okay, you know what? I'll do 1 or 2 arrows more. Let's see. I'll do a little bit more. It's almost 1 hour. I'll do like 10 or 15 minutes more, then I'll stop. Okay, so again berserkers. I'm guessing more zombies. Alright, this time we should be able to use the servants that we want to. So okay, it's been a while I've used where is she? Yeah, there you go. Oh, it's nighttime. And back. Are you feeling itchy anywhere? Or perhaps craving meat? Why? You planning on opening a beauty salon or a barbecue restaurant or something? No, we're planning on running away if that happens. Also, no, I'm not itchy and I don't have any desire for meat. Oh boy. Oh good, that's a relief. Alright, let's start looking for clues, shall we? Oh man, there's so much ground to cover here. Guess we'll have to just start at one end and be thorough as we can. How very diligent of you, master. Here, I'll help you. It may be a tedious task, but that also makes it easy to tell when you're making progress. True. On a different note, I've heard of these wholesale retail stores before, but this is my first time seeing one. They really do have everything, don't they? Indeed, and all in massive quantities as well. That's for sure. Take this milk for instance. I don't even know they sold it by the gallon. Emiya's inner, what do you call it? Inner housewife is coming out. So I think that might just be because I'm from Japan where they sell it in liters. Oh, would you look at that? There's a video aisle here, though a small one. I wonder if... Yo, those records. I knew it. There was a VHS tape all the way in the corner with an unmarked white label giving off a faint trace of magical energy. I think this must be what we're looking for. So you found something. I did too. It's another one of those journals. Oh, okay. Lady Yu Mei-ren. Oh my god, she's going to die again. Great. Oh, great. You better not get Lord Zhang Yu's spear dirty, you baby. Yikes, are you okay? Oh my god. Yes, there were more of them. Well, at least mopping them up should be easy. Huh? Oh my god, they're running, they're runners. Oh, this is terrible, we've got runners now. How are they different from the walking ones? Well, they just run. I guess that's the only difference. They're ridiculously strong, they can kill you with a single bite. Oh, and that, okay. Then those they kill come back to life as zombies seconds after they die. Oh really? I did not know about this. Okay. Essentially, as you may expect from their name, running zombies are all about speed. Wait, isn't it the reverse? Like runners are actually weak, I thought. Since they can run. Like all the zombie games I've played, all the runners were weak. Like they used to run and come at you like in a very quick speed. And just, like, they were a lot easier to kill. That's why. I don't know. I see, that sounds very bad. Here they come, all hands prepare for battle. Whatever you do, make sure they don't bite you, master. Oh, it's just not their bites, in some cases even scratches enough to infect you. Yeah, I've heard that. That I know, but I didn't know they were that strong. Okay. Basically just try not to let them touch you. Oh boy, alright. Just a sec. Okay, so again one of those. Not a problem. Okay, so damn! Okay. Hey yo, there's a policeman zombie. And a salaryman zombie.
どうぞ遠慮なく
Alright, let's...
誇りにかけないぞ菩薩の救いをお求めですのに落ちたる先は気楽くて獲物を捕らえる女の地獄この楼閣皆様の仏で
Damn. Oh my god, Kiara and her panting.
やりますと夢のようにここでまっすぐそこですお行きなさい
And let's just end
夢や
with
りま
this.
す負けないぞ30分先行今回はうまくいきました
Oh, nice. Level up my mystic code. I'm exhausted. So exhausted I almost blew up without meaning to. I understand how you feel, but please try not to explode without at least a warning first. At least we did what we came here to do. Before we leave, do you think you could all give me a hand carrying supplies back to the cottage? Yeah, that's important. Something wrong, Murasaki. I'm afraid so. Take a look outside. Oh my god. This is like filled with zombies, I think. Ah, there you go. Ah! Ilya's face is so funny. Ilya, I'm sorry to tell you this, but I don't think that scream was very ladylike. I can't help it, just look at them. Where'd they come from? Oh yes, I suppose I didn't mention before that zombies tend to travel in packs. They're trying to force their way into this building. We'd better barricade the entrance. Barricade, huh? That's more like it. Indeed, there's just something out of a number of great zombie classics. You sound almost happy about that, Murasaki. I'm actually enjoying this a bit, sorry. Wow. Wow, she admitted it. So, yes, many zombie movies involve scenes like just this, where the characters are forced to hole up for protection, largely because they're much cheaper to film and they make it easier to pad out the runtime with characters infected. That's, oh god, that's, I feel like that's really true, kind of. Like, there's always, like, you know, people just, like, you know, within them, within the group, just fighting. Like, oh, this, like, I'm getting lesser amount of food today. What's up with that? Why did you give extra supplies to that person? Are you playing favorites or something? You know? And accusing others of getting bitten or something. Oh, there's like a scratch in your head. Maybe you got bitten. You know? Oh god. Well, they usually give the characters time to relax and catch their breath as a kind of reprieve from the more frantic battle for survival. I see. True, between all this food, water and even some entertainment, we should be able to get by quite comfortably. So we're gonna shut ourselves away, huh? That sounds great. Really great. Now you're sounding like Batty. Stop that. Kande is at his quota for shut-ins. Well, we have Jinako and Osakabe Hime. Who else? I think these two are the main ones. Right, well, if there's any good news to be had, it's that we've got plenty of food. What do you say, Master? Shall we have dinner now? Sounds good? Goha, you really are trying to keep your spirits up, huh? Well, hey, don't worry, I'm sure things will work out. I swear, you humans are really weird like that. It's like you have this way of somehow turning false cheer into actual morale. Never mind, just forget I said anything. Was that a compliment I heard about humans? Oh god, let's... Okay, I think I'll end it here. It's 1 hour 10 minutes. Should I do it a little bit more? One more won't hurt. Alright, let's do the same thing then. Where's Castoria? Okay, so... Yeah, I'm running out of mats, you know, like god, like so many new servants. Alright, food's ready. Yay, what did you make this time? Well, seeing how the singularity is in Japan, and how we've just about any kind of ingredient we've just got any kind of ingredient we could want in the store. I made pizza. Oh, perfect. That was the best delivery. How does that make any sense? Yay, pizza! Who doesn't love pizza? I'm no longer sure why Master is so happy about this, but I'm glad he is. It should be fine, right? I mean, I'm a heroic spirit now, so it should be okay for me to have greasy food. You never know. Do you want to take the chance? It's fine, you'll be fine. What could go wrong? On second thought, maybe I shouldn't risk it. Hang on, back up. We're in Japan now, right? Since when is Japan known for pizza? I think that was a joke that he was saying. You may be a sage woman who flits through life like a butterfly. But even you must know that some dishes are better suited for certain times and situations than others, right? True, like I guess we could, use pizza now. Like who even will make like some cooked food at this moment? I don't think it's the time or place for that. Well, yeah, sure. Even I know you need the right kind of food for parties and such. Exactly, it's no different here. Really, it's simple. We're in a giant supermarket with no... There you go, that's what I was saying. No decent cookware, barricaded from a throng of zombies encroaching on us from the outside. And while we might not all technically be young anymore, we do all look like we are. So when you put that together, pizza's the obvious... Hell, the only choice for livening things up. It might be junk food, but it's the best food to share while engaging in meaningless chit-chat. Yay, I can't wait. Stella would never let me get away with having pizza. I see, that does make a lot of sense. I guess this is a way for us to bond as a group. Now I get it. It's true, horror movies and junk food are practically made for each other. Well, if you say so, I guess I'll take your word for it. Still don't get it. Alright, here you go. I made sure to use the blessed flour in the store had and projected the brick over to cook in it myself. Oh yeah, he can project stuff. True. Bon appetit. Oh, the way you said that just now is actually French, not Italian. Oh, well, just consider that part of the charm. And how are you supposed to eat this stuff? Maybe one of these paper aprons will help. Here you go. Oh yeah, this does seem better. It's delicious. I only wish the cheese didn't make it quite so difficult to eat. It's so spicy, the hot sauce is almost overwhelming, but it's also so good I can't stop eating it. I can't believe how many delicious things there are that I have never even known about. I'm glad you like it, but it's not done yet. When you're having pizza, you also gotta have soda. Usually I never pair a mountain of carbs with a drink, but that's basically just liquid sugar. But today I'll make an exception. After all, I can't deny it's yummy stuff. I don't really get it. Pizza and soda, no way, it's happening, it's finally happening. And I really don't get why this girl's so weirdly worked out about this, because she never gets to eat them in her house. Oh god. Wow. What's she doing here? Can you blame her? Pizza, soda, and licorice are the crown jewels of the US, and she's never had any chance to try them before. Not that I have either. Isn't pizza an Italian food? Maybe originally, but they changed it so much in the US that it's practically a whole new thing. Try ordering one in Chicago sometime if you don't believe me. In the meantime, can I have another slice? Yes, of course, here. How dare you? You really think I'd let you get away with this? You've barricaded yourselves away in a wholesale supermarket while surrounded by the living dead? And you still think you can enjoy your lives as long as you've got enough food and water saved up? Well, think again. Nobody's leaving out that happy American dream on my watch. Except maybe for Master. You're alright with him doing that? He's special, so is Mash, though I hate to admit it. But the rest of you are dead, and the dead don't get to dream about happy lives anymore. Lord Emia. Right. Oh, I don't think, yeah. Oh my, such violence. I should still thank you for the pizza though. It really was delicious. What do you want, girl? What's your end game here? What? That's what you want to know? Well, too bad. I don't have to tell you that. Then I'll rephrase the question. Who's backing you? Oh, don't pretend to be surprised. You may be strong, but only because someone arranged things so he could take advantage of your strength more fully. So I want you to tell me who that someone is. I'm not sure. Oh? So you have an idea who it is, but you're choosing to play dumb, huh? I'd really appreciate if you told us, Abby. Oh, I know, let's try this. If you can escape from this building with Master in 2 hours or less, I'll give you a little reward. Oh my god. I wonder what you'll do. Maybe you'll fight your way through the zombies while incurring heavy losses? Or maybe you'll take so long to deliberate that you end up trapped here anyway. Here, have a filthy, muddy blessing. Have a pure and undiluted curse. My treat. Oh god. He's gone. Alright, let's get out of here. Wait, not so fast. If we go outside now completely unprepared, I promise you we'll end up dead. You sure? I am. If we're going to break a movie's rules, we need to go in fully prepared. I see, and Abigail must have known that when she dared us to escape. I was hoping to spend at least a day planning our escape, if not 2, but... Just a moment, please. I think we're forgetting something. What about the journal and the videotape we found? Oh yeah. Since we found them here, maybe they contain clues that could help us escape safely? But we presently lack a VCR with which to watch the tape. I think Emiya can project one? Well, hang on there. I might just know where to find one. Oh wait, oh yeah, we can probably find one here. Found one. Not bad, Kohai. I mean Archer. Where was it? The security room. Oh, okay, yeah, makes sense. I noticed there were security cameras here, so I figured there must have some equipment in place to watch the recordings. Luckily, they had a TV and cables we need to. Just give me a moment to set it up. Man, there's nothing you can't do, is there? Well, you know what they say about jacks of all trades, but I have always enjoyed fixing things like this. And like they say, do what you enjoy, and you will do it well. Of course, this is just a hobby of mine, so I'm not even remotely in the same ballpark as Edison and Tesla. Please, no need to be so modest. Okay, everything's hooked up. Let's see what's on the tape. Let's hope it's not another curse. It's okay, Master. Any curse tape that would show up in this situation would have to be a low-budget sequel with quality to match. So I'm sure we'll have nothing to worry about. Okay. Oh god, this is what's in the tape? More zombies, and they seem to be real as the ones we encountered. If this isn't a movie, it could just be a recording the same ones. Where's the place anyway? Some kind of cave? Wait, what the? Whose hand is that? Ah, this is so frustrating. I don't even have time to change into my swimsuit. Wait, is that Nito? You're all corpses now. You shouldn't be standing anymore, let alone walking or running. Huh. Maybe it wasn't a good idea for Sherazade then. Yep, it's Nitocris. We split up after all. Either way, it seems I won't have much time to relax and enjoy myself this year. The underworld is still the underworld, even if it's a much smaller one from a foreign land. So if it's God or King or whomever is which supposed to watch over it isn't around, I'll simply have to do it myself. Who was that? It sounded kind of familiar. Yep, it's Nitocris. That was Nitocris. Yep, I never forget a fellow scepter. And that was definitely hers. Looks like that's the whole tape. Wait, that's it? I think it's safe to say that whoever recorded the video did so very recently. And Lady Nitocris' Noble Phantasm does use a mirror of the underworld, doesn't it? Ah, it sure does. So there's a clue in here? Come to think of it, she even mentioned the underworld on the tape, didn't she? That sort of thing happens frequently in zombie movies. In some of them, the dead walking the earth is said to be because there's no room left in hell. In fact, now I'm wondering, maybe there's some genuine hell or underworld somewhere in the singularity. Oh. In other words, an afterlife, like the kind we saw in Uruk and Enmate, huh? Do you think the singularity might be a world where the concept never faded? But if that's true, where would this afterlife be? Probably that way, right? Pointing straight down? Underground, huh? Let's go check it out. It's risky, but if it works, we might be able to bypass a lot of this. What do you mean? It's a common horror movie trope for the characters to find themselves in hell after making a desperate attempt to run away from whatever threat they're facing. I've not heard of that. And what happens once they get to hell is usually left to the viewer's imaginations. Oh, okay. Which means going to hell now could let us bypass all sorts of other scenes and go to the bad ending world sooner. Yeah, but that means we may be able to escape from here sooner than we thought. But it's a bad ending. It sounds great, but we still have to figure out how to get to the underworld in the first place. Guys? What is it, Kohai? An elevator, huh? Looks like it goes to the second floor and the basement. Oh god. And I really doubt this will work. But do you want to give it a shot? Wait, something's coming. Oh, okay, we actually here. The elevator's doors open and then there's the underworld right on the other side. That sounds just like the opener for a novel that I'd love to read. Oh god. And here comes the Underworld Zombies. Please be careful, everyone. There are all kinds of zombies in movies: walker runners, weapon wielders, stalker, romance. Alright, you should stop now. I don't think those things exist. There's no talking zombies I've ever seen, or romancers. The zombies with a connection to the occult are one of the strongest kind around. They can kill you with one bite, or even just looking at it. Wait, is she actually legitimately... Where is she reading these? I've never heard of a zombie who kills you by looking at you. Some of them can even turn you into a zombie yourself before you realize it. If that weren't enough, some of them can teleport... Alright, I think this is a bit too far. Stop, Shikibu, you should stop whichever novel you're reading. That sounds like a pretty narrow definition of strongest. Oh, imagine a teleporting zombie. That'll be freaky. Oh god. Oh. Oh wait, that's it? This will end in one turn. Okay, let's go all out. And there you go.
すべては幻、真の白夢。極楽浄土は我が手の上に。幻は消え去ってこそ、水泡娘。
Damn, it's a lot of damage.
ありがとうございます。皆さんのおかげです。
Okay, I shall end it here. Yeah, I'll end it here for now. Alright, so there you go. We're in the middle of a zombie apocalypse or whatever. And yeah, so okay, I think this is section number 6. Yeah, so there's like I think 10 sections or something like that, or 11 like that. So we're like 60% completed, and I think there's like 10 more days, 10 or 11 days. So yeah, it should be possible to complete this. And after this, I think there's like after the epilogue, there's like those few sections that we get, which I'm guessing will also contain a little bit more story. So I'll probably do that as well. So yeah, it's still going to take like 7 to 8 days for it to complete. But yeah, let's see how it goes. But that's it. Thanks for watching, guys. This is my gameplay for the Servant Summer Camp. And yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to press the like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel, or you haven't subscribed. Comment down below anything you want to say, anything you want to let me know, and yeah, I'll check them out. That's it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow with another video on my gameplay for the Servant Summer Camp. So see you guys then. Until then, goodbye and have a nice day.